Hey, what's up? It's your girl K My Day, and I'm gonna do. I see the pots and pans in the back of me. It is what it is. I'm gonna do a review on deodorant. Now, I wanted to try this natural deodorant thing that everybody was talking about, so I decided to go out and buy 3 different deodorant. They all came up to something around $30 because one of them was 10, one was 9, one was something 89. I don't remember, but the first one is the Nubian coconut papaya 24-hour deodorant. The second one is the native deodorant. Can't see, it's kind of backwards on this camera, but. And the third one is the crystal, right? It is the unscented mineral deodorant stick. Now, I tried all 3 of these deodorant in different settings. So I took a trip to Jamaica. Now we're now in November. I bought these in July, and I tested them in August. So I said, you know what better way to test these than to try them in extreme weather? So when I went to Jamaica, I brought all 3 of them. I was out there for a good amount of time. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna try these. This is the only way I'm gonna know. I've seen people talk about detoxing your armpits. I don't know the science behind that, but I just went a day without deodorant just to, let my pores do what they do. And then I decided to start with the crystal. First, when I did the crystal, I was like, this ain't working. Like, this is not working out. Like, I don't know. But after a day, it worked. The thing is, I'm so used to using deodorant that has a scent that I didn't smell anything kind of bothered me because it doesn't have a smell. It deodorizes and it doesn't make you smell, but it doesn't have like the chamomile and all the stuff that Secret have. Then I went on to native. Now, I thought native wasn't working, to be honest with you. I was like, this is not working. It smells green. In Jamaica, when we say something smells green, you smell like armpits. You smell like, why the bikers trying to come out here and make noise? Hold on. They're so annoying. Like, they weren't out there before. So the native, right? It smelled green. It smelled like, when I first put it on, it smelled like I didn't have deodorant on. Like, that's the smell I got, and I didn't like it. So I put it set aside. That's another week went by. I didn't try that. Then I tried the Nubian papaya. Now, off the rip, I didn't like this. To me, it smelled like an old... Okay, I'm not even gonna try to say a certain type of group of people, but it smelled like an old man. Like, it smelled old. It and the the native had the same smell to me. Smell like I didn't have nothing on. You know when you run around without deodorant, how you smell. That's how I felt. Like, that's how I felt with them. But over time, to be honest with you, I grew to love this. It doesn't have a scent, but it does the job. You know what I mean? It doesn't have like a bubble gum. You know, the regular scents you get from like Secret. It doesn't have that. So for now, I said, this is the bomb. But let me take you guys back a bit. So when I went to Jamaica and I tried these deodorant on, like, I gave them each probably 5 days to try to do its thing. I'm going to tell you something. This gonna hold me in Jamaica. It did not do 24 hours. It didn't say that. Did it say that? Well, it didn't even do 10 hours. I started to smell like I didn't have deodorant on. This does not work in the tropics. This, on the other hand, it don't work either. And I'm going to complain about this one because my armpits are beautiful. They're not dark. I don't have burnt armpits. But I realized when I put this on, I had a burning sensation under my armpit. And after like a week or two, I wasn't paying it any mind. I figured because when I first got the crystal, I shaved my arms and I used it and it burned and it went away. But I used this one for almost a week and a half. And I'm going to tell you, my armpits are dark. Dark, not black, but they're darker than what they were. You know what I mean? And when I put it on, I realized it suds as though... I don't know, it suds and it burns. So I would not recommend this. It burned my armpit. It's darker than what it was. It is what it is. I would not wear this. And this one is the most expensive one. I think I paid 10 something for this one off Amazon. I think that's what it was. The one that I am going to recommend for sure, the bikers out there, oh my God, they're so annoying. I'm going to recommend the Crystal Unscented to anybody who wants to go the natural deodorant that has no aluminum and is parabens free. Like, this is the one for you. Forget everything else. This one right here gets the job done. The only thing is you must get it wet before you put it under your arm. So all you do is when you get out the shower, you could dry every part of your body and just have this in the bathroom and just rub it on, and it dry by the time you get to your room. Some people complain about, oh, you have to dip it. It has to be dipped to use. It's not that bad. Like I said, take a shower. Once you get out the shower, dry your whole body, but don't dry your armpits, and rub this on. Within a minute or two, it should be dry. Or you can keep some water in your room somewhere. You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, my number one favorite is this. Crystal, right? Mineral, salt. And then Native comes in at number 2. And to be honest with you, this one is a hell no, because it burned me. You know what I mean? The Crystal only burned because I shaved and put it on. But this one right here it always burns, and it has like a sudden, like, you know when soap is sudding? That's what it looks like under my armpit. White, and it doesn't even dry properly. I don't know. I don't like it. If I could return it, I would. It's not good. But shout outs to Native and Crystal and anybody out here that's trying to do this whole natural, my arm hurt, I'm using my phone. Anybody that's trying to do this whole natural deodorant situation, because they say the deodorant we use, it clogs your pores under your arm, and it prevents you from sweating, and the body should be sweating, and they say this could be a contributing factor to breast cancer. Like, honestly, nobody knows what the real problem is. Maybe if they know, they're not telling us, but I know for sure that if the deodorant is something that can make it happen, I don't want to continue using the deodorant. You should be sweating under your arm. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, something I realized with the Crystal is I wore it for a whole 2 weeks straight, and I didn't wear it for one day, and I did not smell at all. So shout outs to the Crystal. For anybody who wants a scientific reasoning, I can't give that to you. I don't know. I haven't done enough research to come to you to tell you why you should use it. You know what I mean? Check out my hair though. I got my hair braided. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That's a pot in the back. That's where we fry our dumplings in. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. Bye.